Tottenham have crashed out of the Europa Conference League after UEFA ruled that Spurs were to forfeit their final group game against Rennes. A default 3-0 defeat leaves Antonio Conte's side third in the group, therefore falling short of progression into the knockout rounds of the continent's third-tier competition. Spurs struggled in Europe this season, winning just 2 of their 5 games even before the Rennes forfeit is taken into account. Slovenian minnows NS Mura produced a famous 2-1 victory against them last month, while the North London side also lost to Vitesse during their trip to the Netherlands. Conte team finish on 7 points from 6 group games, despite high expectations due to the relatively favourable standard of opponents. The news will naturally come as a disappointment to the club and their fans, who had hoped that a resolution could be found so that they could fight for the knockout rounds in their one remaining tie. But after a COVID outbreak in the Tottenham camp saw the match postponed, the parties failed to agree on a rescheduled date. UEFA have therefore handed Rennes a default 3-0 victory, which leaves Spurs rueing a number of poor results earlier in the group stage. Part of UEFA's statement read, following several positive cases of COVID-19 that were identified from players and staff of Tottenham Hotspur FC, the 2021-2022 UEFA Europa Conference League group stage match between Tottenham Hotspur FC and Stade Rennais FC, scheduled to be played on the 9th of December 2021 in London, United Kingdom, could not be played. The matter was submitted to the UEFA Control, Ethics, and Disciplinary Body, for a decision to be taken in accordance with Annex J of the regulations of the UEFA Europa Conference League. Based on the Article 30 of the UEFA disciplinary regulations and given the urgent circumstances of the matter, the ad hoc chairman of the Control, Ethics and Disciplinary Body referred the case to the appeals body. Tottenham were one of the first teams struck down during the recent wave of COVID infections among Premier League teams. The North London side notified their French opponents of their intention not to play the match just 24 hours prior to kick-off, with 8 players and 5 staff members receiving positive tests. Rennes hit back at their English opponents for making the decision at short notice without consulting UEFA. Other top-flight clubs have been struck by COVID outbreaks since, with only 4 Premier League matches going ahead this weekend. Spurs recovered in time to face Liverpool, where the two sides contested a thrilling 2-2 draw at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday. While their Europa Conference League group stage exit will come as a blow to the club's European aspirations, it will allow more time for Conte to push for the top 4 this campaign. Premier League bosses will reportedly attend a virtual meeting on Monday to debate how to approach the festive football calendar in the face of rising COVID cases.